Hello, friends. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is not an ordinary book, but a unique way to understand the powers hidden in the depths of our mind. Have you ever wondered how big a role your subconscious mind plays in your life when we are awake? So our conscious mind controls everything but when we sleep. When we are in meditation, then the subconscious mind becomes active. It is this mind which has the power to make our dreams come true. The author of this book, Joseph Murphy, teaches us, how can we change our life by using our subconscious mind properly? Have you ever felt that when you think deeply about something, that thing comes in your life in some form or the other? It is not magic, but the power of your subconscious mind. Murphy explains that our subconscious mind is like a seed in which whatever thoughts we put, it gives fruits in our life. If we give place to positive thoughts in our mind, then there will be a lot of positive thoughts in our life. Positive things happen while negative thoughts bring problems and difficulties in our life. The power of your subconscious mind helps us understand that we have the power to control our subconscious mind. There is power to change our thinking, and when we change our thinking, then our life also changes. You must have seen that some people are always happy. They have everything and everything is going well in their life. Whereas some people are always happy. They are always unhappy. They never have anything, and the problems in their life never end. The reason for this is only their attitude. Happy people fill their subconscious mind with positive thoughts, while unhappy people fill their mind with negative thoughts. Dr. Murphy also teaches us how we can program our subconscious mind. For this, we have to strengthen positive thinking and belief in our mind. When we believe in our mind, when we believe in our mind that we will be successful, then our subconscious mind. The mind leads us toward success. It inspires us to walk on the path that takes us to our destination. So friends, if you also want to bring change in your life, if you also want to make your dreams come true, then this book is for you. It will make you realize the infinite powers of your subconscious mind and will give a new direction to your life. Come join us on this amazing journey and take a step towards changing your life. Step forward and stay with Bookpedia, and we will keep telling you about such amazing books. After watching this video, share your thoughts with us, and if you like this video, then don't forget to like and share it on our channel. Subscribe so that you can get updates of our new videos. First, Chapter 1. The Treasure of Your Subconscious Mind. Friends, there comes a moment in every person's life when he feels lost somewhere, when the problems of the world surround him, and he wonders if he will ever be able to get out of this rough path. This book tells you that the key to finding that lost path again is hidden within you, and that key is in your subconscious mind, like a small key. A child has a toy in his hand, and he keeps playing with it all day long and turns it into new games. Similarly, we all have a subconscious mind that works much deeper than our consciousness. This mind not only changes our thoughts and behavior, but also our mind also changes our thoughts and behavior. It not only affects our mind, but also shapes every aspect of our life. Through it, we can make our unconscious thoughts and beliefs come true. And when this subconscious mind is directed in the right direction, it guides us towards confidence, success, love, and prosperity. If we understand this subconscious mind in the right way and use it for our benefit, then it is nothing less than magic. It is not true that whatever we think and believe happens in our life. If we remain stuck in negative thoughts, then our subconscious mind will make those negativity come true. Whereas, if we give place to positivity in our mind, then the subconscious mind will make the same negative thoughts come true. The mind will turn those thoughts into reality in our life. Have you ever thought about a bad event, and that event has come true? This is an example of the power of your subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is always engaged in making our thoughts come true. And when we are surrounded by negativity, then it takes our thoughts in the same direction. But if we train it in the right direction, then it can fill our life with happiness and success. Remember this. If you want that in your life, if you want to change something, First, change your subconscious mind. This book explains in a very interesting way how we can train our subconscious mind. This does not mean that we can only, rather than sitting and thinking that something will happen automatically, it is a process that requires faith, positive thinking, and constant effort. Sometimes we feel that whatever situation we have is determined by forces outside of us. But in reality, it is our subconscious mind that decides the direction of our life. If we can train our mind in the right direction, we can bring positive changes in every aspect of our life. This is the power that gives us the confidence to make our dreams come true. Have you ever felt that your subconscious mind helps you to fulfill your desires? Like suppose you dream of achieving a very big goal, and when you start working towards that goal, if you think about it and feel it again and again in your mind, then the same goal gets established in your subconscious mind. Slowly, it starts happening in your life, and you achieve the goal about which you have only thought. I had dreamed that the treasure of the subconscious mind opens only when we try to understand it completely and use it in the right direction. You have countless possibilities within you. You just need to awaken them. If you know the power of your mind, it can bring miraculous changes in every aspect of your life. Suppose you are thinking about a difficult exam. Every time you think about that exam, you feel fear and anxiety. But if you change your thinking and think that you will achieve success, then this message will go to your subconscious mind that you will be successful. This message will be reflected in your body, your actions, and your confidence. And as a result, you will be successful in your exam. Friends, you can open the treasure of your subconscious mind and change your life completely. This is the mantra that can become the key to success. Recognize your inner power, make friends with your subconscious mind, and see how your life changes. Chapter 2. The Miracle of the Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Friends, there is a wonderful power hidden inside all of us that has the ability to completely change our lives. This power resides in our thinking, our beliefs, and our subconscious mind. The effect of our thoughts. It has a deep impact on our lives, and it can give us everything that we really want. This power is so influential that it can bring about a change in the life of any human being. All that is needed is, so imagine to understand it and use it in the right way. There is a little girl named Seema. She lives with her parents in a small village. Seema dreams of becoming a doctor one day, but she has no time to do so. She does not have the resources to make this dream come true. Her parents are poor and do not have any big contacts. But Seema never gave up on her dream. She used to fill her subconscious mind with positive thoughts every day. She used to think that she wanted to become a doctor and bring a change in society. She knew that if she kept faith and positive thinking in her mind, then in some way or the other, she would get an opportunity to fulfill her dream. And this is what happened after a few years. A scholarship was announced for a medical college in a big city. Seema applied for the scholarship, and her hard work and faith got her the opportunity she had never imagined. This story is just one example, but there are countless such examples around us. There are many such incidents in which people make the scholarship, and her hard work and faith got her the opportunity she had never imagined. This story is just one example, but there are countless such examples around us. There are many such incidents in which people make the impossible possible by using the power of their subconscious mind in the right way, when you recognize and believe in your inner power. So no difficulty in the world can stop you. Everything that we want in life is hidden in our subconscious mind. It is just a treasure that needs to be discovered. When we want a solution to any problem, this power helps us to find it in our subconscious mind. It shows us the path from within. It is our inner voice that tells us that no matter how difficult the situation is, we can achieve our dreams. This power comes out of our thinking and belief only and takes us towards success. Imagine if you keep this thought in your mind day and night that you cannot succeed, then your subconscious mind will accept it as the truth. But if you think that you can achieve whatever you want, then your subconscious mind starts working in that direction. It is like nurturing a seed. If the seed gets proper water and sunlight, then it becomes a big tree. Similarly, if you irrigate your subconscious mind with positive thoughts, then your wishes will get fulfilled one day. This power teaches us that success does not depend on any particular environment or circumstances. It is based on our thinking and beliefs. If we keep our faith and desires strong in our mind, no obstacle can stop us from reaching our goal. Ultimately, it is a matter of understanding that whatever is happening in our life is the result of the power of our subconscious mind. What we think happens in our life when we think if we train our subconscious mind in the right direction, we can change the direction of our life. This power is present inside everyone. We just need to awaken it and use it properly. We need to feel and use this power hidden within us. Using it in right way can give a new direction to our life. The kind of thoughts we keep in our mind shapes our future. This is the time when we should focus on our thoughts and beliefs because this is the key, which can fill our life with success and happiness. Chapter 3. Miracles of Faith in the Subconscious Mind. Friends, there are some moments in every person's life when he feels that all the difficulties are going against him. At such times, people often think of giving up. But the thing that can handle you in this difficult time is your subconscious mind. This is the same power that we ignore in our daily hustle and bustle. But when we understand it, and if you start believing in this, then miracles start happening. Imagine a farmer has to sow seeds in his field. He knows that the seeds are small and weak, but if he waters them at the right time, provides fertilizers, and is patient, then one day the same seeds will grow into a very big tree, will turn into a huge tree. Similarly, our subconscious mind is also like a fertile land. The thoughts that you sow in it become your reality. If you sow positivity, faith, and self-confidence, then your life will grow in that direction. It is a matter of time. There was a man who had a dream of starting his own business, but he had no money, and his family was also not encouraging him for this decision. He used to think every day that this work is not possible, but one day he started his own business. He changed his thinking. He started saying to himself every day before going to sleep that my subconscious mind will show me the way. He started believing in himself and his dreams. Slowly, things started changing. He suddenly got an opportunity which he had never imagined. He was not interested in any business, and in a short time, he became successful in his business. This story is not just an example, but shows how our subconscious mind works when you focus your subconscious mind on any goal. If you focus on something and believe in it with all your heart, it connects with the powers of the universe. It helps you reach your destination in an invisible way. Joseph Murphy says about this that our subconscious mind is unable to understand anything in an argument. It does not matter if you tell it something repeatedly, then it accepts it as true. That is why negative thinking ruins our life. If you repeatedly tell yourself that you cannot do this work, then your subconscious mind, if you accept this as true, you will never be able to succeed. Now the question arises that how can you direct your subconscious mind in a positive direction? The first step for this is to pay attention to your words and thoughts. You become what you think. If you think of yourself as unsuccessful, weak, or incapable, then your subconscious mind will make you that way. But if you think of yourself as successful, self-confident, and capable, then your subconscious mind will work accordingly. Secondly, start visualizing your dreams. Suppose you want to get a new job. Every day close your eyes and imagine that you are working in that job. Feel that you are sitting in that office and your boss is praising you. And you are very happy. When you think like this, your subconscious mind starts accepting it as a reality, and your energy starts getting directed in that direction. It is also important that you remove fear and doubt from within you. Fear and faith. If you are afraid of failing in any work, then your subconscious mind catches hold of that fear, and you actually fail. But if you believe that you will succeed, then your subconscious mind will help you overcome every difficulty. Let's look at another motivational story that will give you the strength to overcome this. There was a woman who was told by doctors that her disease was incurable, but she refused to believe this. She told her subconscious mind every day that she was completely healthy. Every cell in the body was working properly. She believed that her subconscious mind could heal her body. After few months, she got completely cured. It was not just a miracle, but the result of her faith and the power of her subconscious mind. Remember, your subconscious mind is a wonderful friend. It listens to you all the time and works towards making it your reality. Trust it. Make your thoughts positive and see how your life changes, because what really matters is the truth. Whatever you can think in your heart and mind, you can achieve it in your life. Your subconscious mind is the power that is hidden within you. Awaken it, fill it with positivity, and see how it takes you to your destination. Chapter 4. Solve problems with your subconscious mind. Imagine it is a dark night. You are standing on a hill and there is darkness all around. Suddenly, the moon peeks out from behind the clouds and the whole valley is filled with light. Your subconscious mind is just like this umbrella. It helps you even when you don't realize it. When you understand it and use it correctly, it becomes the most powerful tool to find solutions to complex problems in your life. When we struggle with any problem, so often we try to solve it with our conscious thinking, but the conscious mind is limited. It remains trapped in the circle of its logic, experiences, and fears. On the other hand, our subconscious mind is a storehouse of infinite possibilities. It also knows the answers which are not in our mind. They are beyond the reach of consciousness. Once upon a time, there was a young man who was unhappy with his job. There was nothing but despair all around. He thought that he would never be able to solve his problems. One day, an old man said to him, "When you go to sleep at night, pray to your subconscious mind to solve your problem. Put your worries in front of him and hand over this task to him with full devotion." He did the same thing. He turned his worry into a clear question and handed it over to his subconscious mind. As soon as he woke up in the morning, he got a new idea. He immediately worked on it, and in a short time, his problem was solved. This is the power of the subconscious mind. It works when we are completely calm. Dr. Joseph Murphy explains that if we give the right instructions to our subconscious mind, it will give us solutions that we can never imagine. This happens when we give our mind the right instructions. Let's free ourselves from unnecessary noise and let it sink in. Listen to another story. A woman was very worried about her son's health. The doctors had told her that her son's illness was serious and treatment was almost impossible. But the woman had no choice but to listen to her son. He believed in the power of the subconscious mind. Every night before going to sleep, he imagined that his son was perfectly healthy. He kept repeating this thought in his mind over and over again. "My son, he is healthy and completely fine." Gradually, she saw that miracles started happening. Her son's condition started improving. The doctors were also surprised, but this was not magic. It was the power of the woman's subconscious mind that worked to cure her son. Find the way. Working with the subconscious mind is an art. Its first rule is faith. When you pray for a solution to your problem, you must believe that the answer will come. The second rule is clarity. If you keep your question vague, your subconscious mind will. It can get confusing. Imagine you are sitting in a boat and you have to go across the river. If you keep changing the direction again and again, you will never reach your destination. Similarly, your subconscious mind needs a clear and stable direction. Finally, the most important thing is to give time to your subconscious mind. Sometimes answers don't come immediately, but when you wait patiently, you will get the solution. It is just like sowing a seed. After that, you have to give it water and time. Your subconscious mind has the solution to all your problems. You just have to activate it with faith clarity, and patience. When you learn to do this, then you will be able to solve every problem in life. The obstacle turns into a new opportunity for you. Chapter 5. Heal fear from your subconscious mind. Friends, every human being experiences fear in his life. It is a natural emotion which sometimes makes us alert and sometimes makes us weak. But have you ever wondered why fear occurs? It comes from a deep-seated belief in our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind becomes what we repeatedly tell it and make it feel. Imagine there is a man named Rajesh. He was always afraid that he would lose his job. Every day he felt that his boss was unhappy with him. Gradually, this fear began to affect his behavior, workload, and performance. He started making mistakes, and his self-confidence started decreasing. His fear came true. This incident of getting fired from the job shows that if our fears are not controlled, they can become the reality of our lives. Now imagine what happens if we fill our subconscious mind with thoughts that are positive and encouraging. Explains Dr. Joseph. When we believe in our mind that we are free from fear and can face every challenge, then our subconscious mind starts realizing this belief. There is a child named Arav who was always afraid that he would fail in the exam. One day his mother explained to him that the best way to fight fear is to replace it with positivity. Every night before going to sleep, she would say to his mother, You are very intelligent. You have the power of knowledge inside you. You don't need to be afraid. After a few weeks, Arav realized that his fear had reduced. He put his heart and soul into preparing for his exams, and he succeeded with good marks. This story teaches us that the first step to overcome fear is to recognize it. Face the fear. Do not ignore it. When you understand your fear and replace it with positive thinking, your subconscious mind helps you to overcome fear. For this, Dr. Murphy tells an important thing that instruct your subconscious mind, just like a farmer sows seeds and takes care of them by watering them. Similarly, we have to sow positive thoughts in our mind. When you repeatedly tell your mind that I will achieve success, I am healthy, I am safe, then your subconscious mind starts making these thoughts true. Imagine that you are in a dark alley. There is silence all around, and fear starts arising in your mind. But if you tell yourself that this fear is just a feeling, I am safe, nothing will happen to me, then you will feel that gradually your fear starts reducing. This strength comes from your subconscious mind. Dr. Murphy has given an interesting example. He mentioned a woman who was afraid of traveling on a ship. She always thought that the ship might sink. When she had to travel, she said this every night before going to sleep. My subconscious mind, it gives me security and peace. I am safe. Gradually his fear vanished, and he completed his journey comfortably. Our subconscious mind is a slave of our words and thoughts. When we give it a positive direction, it solves all our problems. It helps in finding peace. The most effective way to get rid of fear is faith. When you instill faith in your subconscious mind that you can face every situation, then fear starts disappearing from your life. Every morning when you wake up, tell yourself that you are calm, and I am self-confident. I can face any situation. This sentence will strengthen your subconscious mind and change your life. Remember, fear is just an illusion which your subconscious mind can break. Chapter 6. Flow of wealth from your subconscious mind. Friends, there is an unseen power inside every human being which has the capability to change his life. This power is hidden in our subconscious mind. Whenever it comes to wealth, prosperity, and financial success, it is very important. The subconscious mind can become our greatest strength. Many times we think that only hard work, logic, and external means are needed to earn money. But in reality, our thoughts and our beliefs determine our financial condition. Story of a poor farmer whose life was full of struggles. He always thought that he was born poor and will die poor. But one day he heard from a saint that if he creates the image of wealth in his mind, He tried to understand his subconscious mind and felt rich every day. He imagined before going to bed at night that he had enough money and was happy and prosperous. Slowly, his thinking started changing. He started taking advantage of small opportunities. He started taking advantage of the poverty. And in a few years, his poverty ended. This story teaches us that our subconscious mind is such a powerful tool that it controls our beliefs and emotions, can turn into reality. If you always think of yourself as poor, unsuccessful, or defeated by fate, then your subconscious mind makes these thoughts true. But if you create an image of prosperity and success in your mind, then it becomes your reality. Our thinking about money is also important. Some people believe that money is bad, and this thought gets embedded in their subconscious mind. They do not understand that money is only a medium through which we can fulfill our dreams. A businessman has earned a lot of money since childhood. He had heard that money is the root of all evil. So whenever he started a new work, he had this fear in his mind that by earning money, he will become greedy or a bad person. But when he understood that money is a positive energy, and it can be used as a good energy, so his thinking changed. He focused on expanding his business, and in a short time, he made big contributions to his family and society. If you want wealth to come into your life, then the first thing you need to do is to invest in wealth. First, identify your inner fears, hesitations, and misconceptions, and get rid of them. Create the belief in your mind that you are worthy of wealth. For this, you can take the help of positive affirmations like I said. I am rich and prosperous. My subconscious mind is leading me to financial success. When you repeat these sentences with conviction, they penetrate deep into your subconscious mind and change your thinking. Another story of a musician who wanted to be famous for his art but was struggling financially. He always used to say that it is impossible to earn money from music. But when he changed this notion in his subconscious mind and saw himself as a successful musician, new opportunities started coming in his life. Through his art, he not only gained fame, but also earned a lot of money. To start the flow of money from the subconscious mind, use visualization. When you go to sleep, picture in your mind the life you want to live. See yourself doing what you want to do with money. As you practice this, your subconscious mind will be inspired to turn this picture into reality. Keep in mind that money is not just a material thing. It is mental and emotional energy. When you look at it with a positive attitude and welcome it in your life, it starts coming to you. But if you think negatively about it, it will go away from you. Goes away. Ultimately, it is important to understand that prosperity is not limited to money only. It is a state of mind that comes with peace, happiness, and satisfaction. When you learn to attract wealth and prosperity through your subconscious mind, your entire life is transformed. Life changes. Chapter 10. Create a happy life with your subconscious mind. Friends, who does not imagine a happy life? Every person wants his life to be full of happiness, peace, and satisfaction. But have you ever thought that a happy life depends only on external circumstances? It not only depends on the weight of the world, but also on the power of our subconscious mind within us. Imagine there is a person who feels the burden of the world on his shoulders every morning when he wakes up. He is scared of every small or big problem and thinks negatively in every situation. And there's a person who faces the same challenges, but he wakes up every morning thinking that today will be the best day of his life. Do you know what is the difference between the two? It is their attitude and their subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like a blank canvas on which you fill the colors of your thoughts and beliefs. If you fill it with negative thoughts, then the result will be negative. But if you fill it with love, faith, and hope, it will create happiness and success in your life. I remember the story of a woman who faced deep sorrow and despair in her life. Her husband had left her, and she found herself alone and helpless. But instead of giving up, she trusted the power of her subconscious mind. Every night before going to sleep, she would tell herself that my life is happy. I am worthy of love and peace. She inculcated this belief so deeply within herself that she could not believe it. Within a few months, positive changes started taking place in her life. She started making new friends, got a new job, and slowly she realized that her happiness never depended on anyone else. This story teaches us that our subconscious mind is the biggest influencer of our life. It is the invisible guide of our mind. If we give it the right direction, it will take us in the right direction. Take another example. There was a farmer in a small village who was always worried that his crop would get spoiled. His worry increased so much that he fell sick. But then he remembered one thing his grandfather had said: "You reap what you sow." He started giving positive instructions to his subconscious mind. Every morning as the sun rose, he would say, "May my crop be wonderful. Nature is with me." Gradually, his worries started reducing, and his crops started becoming better than before. This is proof that our subconscious mind can turn our thoughts into reality. But for this, first of all, we have to understand that we can change our mind. What are we sowing in our minds? Are we filling our minds with negativity or with love, faith, and positivity? The secret of a happy life is not that we never face problems in our lives, but it is the attitude with which we face those problems. If we learn to see every problem as an opportunity, then our subconscious mind will start showing us the way. Love, forgiveness, and gratitude are the strongest tools of our subconscious mind. If we learn to forgive others, then we can remove negativity from our mind. We can remove our burden. If we are grateful for every little thing, our mind will naturally be attracted towards happiness. So start talking to your subconscious mind today. Tell yourself that you deserve to be happy. Forgive yourself. Forgive others and focus on what you have, not on what you don't. Remember, your subconscious mind is listening to your commands all the time. State what you want in your life. Creating a happy life is not magic. It is an art, and your subconscious mind is the most important part of that art. You become what you think. So think positively. Recognize the power of your subconscious mind and take a pledge to make your life happier. Thank you